Leeds United. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Good-looking pass. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
What a shocking pass, really. De Bruyne. Just the challenge that was required. Dias. De Bruyne now. Eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him. It just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
A bit wasteful from City. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Christian Eriksen now. Eriksen! The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Has to clear his lines. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Options in the middle. And he's won the ball. Encouraging stuff from United. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Now sending it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Over it comes. Oh, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Room to roam for City on the wing. It needs an accurate cross. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to that magnificent piece of goalkeeping. You just can't believe that City haven't taken the lead here.
United could be onto something. Rasmus Højlund. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? The keeper will mind that sort of corner. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Chance here. Wasn't taxing for the keeper. Mazraoui. Doesn't want to give it away here. Advantage Manchester United. Bells are ringing a bit. Well, a case of Jekyll and Hyde, but no damage done.
Well, I'd say he's very, very lucky, because that was a poor mistake to start with, but in the end, a very good recovery.
And the press is on. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Kevin De Bruyne, midfield. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Will it happen for them? De Bruyne! Powerful effort, close. And cutting it out. Making progress. Might be a chance here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. And easily cut out in the end. Shielding the ball superbly. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jeremy Doku. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Christian Eriksen now. Use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, fancy footwork. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And Manchester City will go to their bench. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, superb skill. Can they jump in front? Pulled away by the keeper. Again, Manchester United failed to keep it. Marmoush. City pushing forward with options available. Unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Omar Marmoush. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It's got to be! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, that is a superb save. And De Bruyne firing it over. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Clattered away. Promising position, this. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Couldn't grab hold of it. And he clears the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, in with a chance. Must be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Put in by De Bruyne. Still not clear. And a goal! City jump in front in the derby. And just listen to what it means to the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Omar Marmoush. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So 2-0 now. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And he was in the right place to intercept. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant. Manchester City excellent. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken his name, and they've got to be careful that they don't lose the plot here.
Well, Derek, they've got to stay calm. They've just lost their composure here.
And a long way out. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. United doing well to regain possession. Trying to open them up. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
A change in the offing for City.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? He's in behind. Still a chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, this looks useful. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And tidily played. Good idea. The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. He'll have a go here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. pick out a teammate. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior.
Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. And so the battle commences. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Could still be dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. He continues his run, and he's made headway. Effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, Juventus were a little bit unlucky not to open the score in there. Yes, it was a fantastic stop, but the warning signs are there in these opening minutes.
Given away by Tottenham. Richarlison, beautifully weighted ball. Can he apply the finish? Save, but still a chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Spurs pushing forward with options available. People won't be complaining about that cross, poor quality. We saw the situation developing. Andrea Cambiasso trying to open up the defence. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Richarlison. A good-looking ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a decent delivery. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Richarlison, and Spurs moving the ball with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's in here. It's opened up for him. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be on for him here. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Kolo Muani. An effective challenge. And he has options available. And they might forge ahead. Can they cover up? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Making sure nothing came of it. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Pedro Porro. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. He has teammates around him. And he's made headway. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Could get themselves back into it. Full credit. Wonderful stop. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Space galore for Juventus. And giving it away. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Breaking at pace. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Good idea. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Pressing like that will help the cause. That is tackling of the highest order. Might be a chance to break. And he might be through here. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, Spurs with the ball again. This could be troublesome. Possible opportunity. And that was travelling, but off the bar in the end.
Well, he's hit it so well, but just a fraction too high. And Juve unable to keep the ball.
Bentancur. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Keeper not concentrating. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's looking promising. Oh, did so well to deny him. Delivering it. Shot attempted. Oh, that's a fine save. And threading it through. And he might be in here. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Oh, he's through here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Richarlison. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And possession lost by Spurs. Into to the advanced position, but really sticking to their task defensively. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking.
For Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 9, Richarlison. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Heung-min Son.
Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
Teammates in the middle, but it wasn't a taxing save. And he has options available. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And he's in. Can he find the net? Fine cross into the middle. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Now, who can he play it to? A chance perhaps. And the keeper there to deal with it. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Played over. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Andrea Cambiasso. And possession lost by Juventus. Son. He takes aim. Oh, a smart stop. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Determined defending. Oh, great vision. And a decent save. Full credit. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Well read to ease the pressure. This attack looks highly promising. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Failure to keep the ball by the Bianconeri. And teammates around him. And in with a real chance. Crossbar got in the way. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Opportunity in the wide area. And a fine cross. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Richarlison. Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Atlanta United, and they face Argentinos Juniors.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, right idea, wrong execution. Not troubling the keeper. Able to skip past his man. Takes the shot! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Is it going to be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Space on the flank. attack carried promise, but petered out. Opportunity! And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And now Rodriguez. Oh, breezing past him. And he was able to make amends. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Feeding it through. And they could do damage. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Thierry. And he's in. Can he convert? Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Corner kick forthcoming. Well, no danger now. Able to get a body in the way. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Really good interception. This could be troublesome. Well cleared away. Can they hit on the break? Oh, the threat is there. They need to get bodies back. Might go ahead. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Corner kick played in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Very quick thinking there. An awful lot of green space to run into. And he could be in proper trouble here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And they will make the change now.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
One 0 then. It's there for him. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he get them level? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. 2-0 now and back underway. Can he find the net? Nicely blocked. Taken away, he won the ball. Could pull one back here. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He has time to play it over. Can they get one back? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Possession lost. Might be a chance here. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
They couldn't keep possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Still possibilities. Thierry. Struggling to keep the ball. Now options are plenty. Almiron, and just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
A very effective challenge put in. I must say, this looks promising. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And successfully cut out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he play it in? And swiftly ending that attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Almiron. That's a lovely ball. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Opportunity! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Mosquera. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. He fancies it. Magnificent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Chances on. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Exploiting the wide area. Dangerous ball. Will it be? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they need to get bodies back. Lost possession.
Please report to guest relations to claim a lost item.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's there for him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Now Molina. Could be a chance to break here. And to reduce the deficit. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Will he play it in? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Being pressed hard. Oh, in with a chance. Is it going to be? Oh, in it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mosquera. Now a decent position. And an astute piece of defending. Could reduce the deficit. Strong hand on that one. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Might be a chance here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And behind it's gone for a corner. And stopping the danger. Jamal Thiaré. Opportunity it is. Nicely saved. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
No two ways about it. He really... Short corner favoured. And a useful cross.
Warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. That's not a bad-looking ball. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Kovacic. Good work to beat the challenge. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Well, it might have been a chance, but it's come to nothing with that. Well, Kevin De Bruyne is one of the absolute best at what he does. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got a superb strike from distance. The power and the accuracy that he can get is just brilliant. And as a defender, you've got to close him down quickly.
Barca with width here. Across the dead ball line for a corner. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Down nicely and in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pass cut out. What can they do now? And he's being urged to shoot. Very well kept out, alert and ready. De Bruyne. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. What a chance here! That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now, can he get the cross in? Space to attack here for Barca. From a long way out, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Kevin De Bruyne. Barcelona have possession again. Having a try. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Oh, against the post. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
Now, this has to be. Oh,
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And when Lewandowski gets on the end of it, it's never in doubt, really. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
He's drifting into a useful position here to square things up. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Ball back with Barcelona now. This has to be. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Lewandowski! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Marmouche. Need to get tighter here. Chance to go ahead. Off the upright. That set up the chance. Can he finish? It might still happen. And the defence ready for what was coming. There's a chance for them to go now.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Found nicely and in. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
The corner is fired in. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
This for the lead. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Composure now. Must be. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Had to show more composure. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. Good work to... Off we go then with the second half. Can Barcelona get themselves back on terms? Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Put into the middle. And away it goes. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. It's a really good break, this. Really? It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And the finish isn't bad either from Grealish. He puts his head down, makes good contact, and the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Delivered into the box. And the danger is cleared. Having a try. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. What a chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then look at this finish. Lewandowski gives the keeper no chance, just gets his body over the ball and blasts it past him.
Beaten easily here. Has a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This has to be. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Barcelona with the ball again. Found nicely and in. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
A chance to cross here. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Ball back with City now. Kovacic. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Omar Mamouche. Now De Bruyne. Promising looking attack from City. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Options available in the middle. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. To take the lead. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. The box it goes. Well, that's how to clear it. Having a try.
A reminder, tickets
But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Kevin De Bruyne. Just needs the composure now. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
he get the cross in? And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Decent chance this, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. But there's nothing doing with that delivery. Put into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Lewandowski plays it into the area now. More defensive work to do here. Mamouche. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's on now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Delivered into the middle. Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
He's in here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Can he finish? And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Mamouche. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Decent-looking cross played in. And the danger might not be over yet. And the final whistle wraps up a game that's gone the way of Manchester City.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
What a chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Barcelona with the ball again. Found nicely and in. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Just needs the composure now. The crowd encouraging him to take it on.